They are, and today I will be talking about the development of my fantasy environmentally friendly SFR site. The fantasy site will be named the Regapark Multi-Sports Facility. It will be located in Regapark, a community inside of Boksburg, Gauteng. It will be a eco-friendly sports and recreation facility that will be surrounded by nature and trees and the sports available on the site will be track and field in soccer. There will be a soccer team for boys and girls for gender equality, and they will play matches on the facility as well as away matches. The age groups for the soccer team will be there will be under 12s, under 16s, and under 19s. There will also be a senior team for both men and females. The track and field team will also compete in running and field events. There will also be uh, there will be recycling bins in and around the facility on the site, with labels indicating the type of trash that should be placed in it, whether it be cans, bottles, or plastics. Is discussed, it is an environmentally friendly and sustainable site. So, um, during the rainy seasons and days that it will be raining, we will be using water tanks to collect and store water. The water will be used to water the grass of the soccer field, of course, and the surrounding areas, the surrounding nature. In terms of electricity and powering the facility, we will be installing solar panels on the roofs of the grandstand, and it will be used for power. It will be used to power the facility. It will help. It will also help us to reduce the cost of electricity and buying electricity for the site, of course. During an in order to manage the waste during and after events, there is usually a lot of trash around the facility. There will be a lot of trash around the facility. So, to better this, we will be hosting cleaning events to combat this problem. And whoever collects the most trash in 30 minutes will receive a gift basket. And to encourage all the other participants, we will be giving medals to everyone who participated in this event. So we are coming to the internal side of the sports team. So of the sports facility, the staffing of the facility will consist of a administration team, security team, cleaners, and coaches that will be, of course, coaching the soccer club and, of course, the track and field team. And we will also be under the municipality of Ukuruleni. The day-to-day operations will be available on the PDF document to read. So most of the people will ask like, how will this facility be successful? So here are some factors that will make us successful and profitable. First of all, the soccer team that will be representing the facility. It will attract a lot of attention and new fans as there are constantly people that who will be interested in watching how the soccer team plays and basically supporting the community. It the facilities the potential to attract a lot of investors is we would be renting out the stadium to investors that want to host tournaments on this facility. It will also make the facility more profitable. The facility also gives the youth an opportunity to participate in sports and potentially make careers out of it. Like we never know. In our community of River Park, we have the great Benny McCarthy. Not Benny McCarthy. Is this guy's name? We have the great Bernard Parker. That comes from our community. He lived in the can I say the rural areas of our community, and he really had a tough childhood growing up. But most importantly, didn't make his surroundings limit him to where he wants to reach. He had goals, and he knew that he had to work hard to achieve those goals. And what helped Ben McCarthy achieve those goals is the facilities around him. The facility is eco-friendly, of course, in cost saving. We will be we will also be employing members of the community to work at the facility. Is I think it's very important because members of the community also understand the surrounding areas, the surrounding dangers, potential dangers also, and they have a better connection with the community than outside, not outsiders, but um, people from other communities. So they will have a better understanding of the facility. And last but not least, the cleaning competitions. The waste collected from the cleaning competitions, we will be using to basically, we will be storing the waste and building it up. After it's been built up, we will be not too much because it will make the facility stink. So we will be recycling the waste that is collected from the cleaning events. And that's all the rest you can find on the PDF file that I will be releasing. And thank you for your time.